You sabi HIV? You sabi HIV? Hey, my person, how far now? How you dey? I hope say your waka dey go, so let's say okay na. If you no sabi where you dey, this na I Sabi HIV. For I Sabi HIV, we work e simple o. We just dey shook eyes, mouth and gum body for anything and everything HIV. No be only HIV, even AIDS to self join. My name na Tobere Ovore. Na me be the tori aunty wey dey carry the I Sabi HIV gist enter your domot. I like gist, especially HIV gist. Today color e get maggi, e get ginger, e even get atarodo join sef. No miss because we go give you correct, we go give you not only gist, even gift item to sef dey for today I Sabi HIV. Before I kill you with gist, me I just like gist, no be small thing. When you stretch leg small with this correct song, abeg no waka o, I dey come back now. I dey come.
Many times, so many people will say to you that they don't know me, they try it so you should have to do the there's a voice of the Lord inside.
Oh yes, so we're gonna need to play safe so that we can feel stay alive. I like this old school song. Hey, play safe and make you stay alive, stay alive. And I style plus now you sing style plus now those 3 5 bubble where their voice is smooth like the correct body cream they use. I love the song. Stay safe, make you feel stay alive. Na person wey dey alive na im dey get dream, and to get dream you must stay alive. This na I Sabi HIV and my name na Tobore of for telling me not too far, I be yarn with one babe like that. She get HIV. We sit down for Naima wey dey Yaba Lagos, and she knack me her HIV tori. Na only one person, only one person na im sabi say she get HIV. Even my mama no even know. You dey open mouth. Okay na. I no fit tell you her name o. I go keep am confidential. Because people wey know her, they fit begin dey do her anyhow. I no go mention her name, but you go just hear her voice, you go hear her tori. No be only me na im suppose know this gist. Over you to sef, come hear wetin she be tell me.
Now when you find out say you get HIV?
When I found out was February 13, 2008. So that challenge is, my mom know that I'm sick, but she don't know the type of sickness. Only I keep it to myself because she is the type that first of all she discriminate me. For me to just know that I'm sick, but she don't know the nature of my sickness. So a period of time I started coming here, taking my drug, facing the challenge all alone. When she see the improvement, she was not so biased again to me. So we become friends again.
Since you dey come here that 9 years ago, you don't tell anybody about your HIV status?
Although somebody went about my statue, it's the person that brought me here. And it's one of my non-custom. He saw me. I was just going that. He said, okay, what's wrong with me? I said, I don't know. Okay, let me, you help me. Then he directed me. He even brought me here. So when he brought me, he checked on me so that I have HIV. So the man was only within 2 but he helped me. I didn't place me on TV drug that period. So with that 9 years, since that time till now, I've been trying to cope. Most of my mom, if I happen to tell her I'm HIV, my mom would die. That's why I did not tell her. But she only knows that I'm sick.
For waiting you just talk, you never tell your mama because she feel worried that if she know your HIV status. But why you never tell any other person?
I just feel like I don't want to tell any other person. Just that I'm used to it. That my mom knows that I'm sick. That is all. Because they avoid discrimination. I don't want anybody to look at me and see if I'm not existing. That's why I just keep it to myself. I know that my mom knows that I'm sick.
Up till now, your mama still feels say you do well, or she feels say you well now?
Because now and before, there's a lot of difference. Because when I started the drug, that 2008, I was done. My CV4 count was only 8. So, but now, thank God, my CV4 count has gone to 700. So there's a lot of change, and I thank God for it. That's why I still keep it to myself. Every day. If I don't try, I will open up to be to my husband. But for now, I'm not financial.
So that means say now the medicine where you did take, now indoor
Yes. They boost my
immunity. Since you don't dey take the medicine, you will get any problem to fit get the medicine.
The time I get challenged with the drug, first period when I start the drugs, after 1 week, I'm used to it. Although when I started my drug, I was in one morning, one night, a period of days. Since that time till I'm still undated, and I'm still in first line drug. The drug has not changed. Only that they changed me from that one morning, one night. Now I'm taking only once every night.
Since you don't dey change now, and your mama no dey worry, now the medicine where you dey take, now in cause am.
Yes, before when I started here, we are still on free. And then we are still giving us bonus. But we are not buying drug of that time. For some period of time now they change. We start paying. And when we start paying, they are half challenge. But that time I work. Work was not too strong. If I work, it's not time, I work stop. That challenge is, but I still see somebody that will still volunteer and give me money under here to take my drug.
Now why you stop work?
Not my statue. I stopped my work. The problem is at that time, my distance and two, everybody are not the same. Sometimes they go work late. If I go work, if I'm tired, me by earlier, research not come.
Before you talk, say you go fit tell your husband you don't marry.
Not now. I'm not yet married. I'm talking should in case in future.
So why?
But I'm in relationship with somebody. And the person also
So now wetin go make you fit tell the man where you go marry?
trust and love. That's why I keep it to myself. I just want someone that will know my statue and take care of me and love me and so follow up.
Thank you very much.
Okay now, shebi you to self don hear am. As she begin take the HIV medicine, her life begin better. She no come dey sick anyhow. Her body just dey kampe. That na the power of HIV medicine. That na the one that they call antiretroviral. And no be because of HIV now she take stop work or you to self you use your ear hear am. Person wey get HIV no mean say the person life don end. Say person get HIV no mean say life don end. Shebi you to self you hear am from the baby. She dey in relationship self and she go tell the man wey she go marry say she get HIV. She go tell the man her HIV status. And you hear her with your own ear now. She talk say she go tell the man wey she wan marry when she see say okay this man he true love me. And she too self she trust the person, so she go knack the person the gist before she marry the person. So therefore wetin I dey try tell you be say when we show love to people wey get HIV, dem go live long. No be only say dem go live long, dem go live better life. You too self you hear am now last week Wednesday, where Pastor Fidelis Okomicha tell us say im mama dey get HIV. And na the love wey him, im wife, other family members, that na why the mama still dey stay with am. The love wey dem show the mama, e come make the make the mama live additional 7 years. But the mistake wey dem come make, dem be no know. So dem build house for mama for village. Mama come dey village with house help wey dem get for mama. Dem no know how far say the house help no show mama love. Dem no know. Na after mama don kpai na im dey take know how far everything wey take happen. If dem say mama still dey with dem and dem dey show dem love, I sure say mama go see their life till now. No be HIV go kill am. Na because of the house help wey dey with her wey no show her love, I sure say the house help go don treat mama anyhow. You no want your na you sabi. So that na wetin come make mama kpai on time, but mama be don live additional 7 years because of love wey her children and even her daughter-in-law dey show her. So love na the koko, na the main thing. If you no hear that interview, oya go look for am. Na last week Wednesday, that na August 21, 2019. August 21, 2019. Make you look for am for I Sabi HIV for YouTube. Look for am, make you hear am. Make you use your ear hear the interview. Pastor Fidelis Okonika, the mama born again, sister born again, but the mama and sister they get HIV. Go hear the interview with your own ear. Me, I believe say love dey help person wey dey live with HIV. Me, I love gist o. I fit wan share you with gist if you no take here, so make we stretch leg small before I Sabi HIV go continue.
HIV is killing our society. I see my community is going down. Oh no, with all this poverty, the deepest agony, we got to fight it, can't you see? If you're gonna have some sex tonight, make sure you condomize or be wise and abstain, otherwise you're going down. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. There is a girl I used to know, her name wasn't Paul, and she was so beautiful. She lived down in the ghetto of Soweto. And one day her friend came along, and she said to her, get ready quick, let's go. We're gonna have a party, make sure you put on something nasty. She dressed up quick, they laughed so quick, and everything was fast. But when they got there, some guy walked up to her. He said, this one's on me. She got tipsy. He took her to his house, yes. He said, I brought her around. She asked, do you have some protection? He said, I don't use those because I know that I'm fresh and clean. And she gave it all to him, but he infected her with HIV. And now the beauty queen is not to be seen anymore. The baby that she gave birth to grew up to test HIV positive. HIV is killing our society. I see my community is going down. Oh no, with all this poverty, the deepest agony, we got to fight it, can't you see? So if you're gonna make some love tonight, make sure you compromise or be wise and abstain, otherwise you're going down. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. It breaks my heart to see so many people die helplessly upon the I'm lying. A friend with HIV is still my friend. So let us show love and care. HIV is killing a society. The whole community is going down now. Oh no, with all this poverty, the deepest of your need, we gotta fight it, can't you see? So if you're gonna have some sex tonight, make sure you compromise or be wise and abstain, otherwise you're going down. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. Take a minute just to look around. I'm sure you can hear the sound warning you that HIV is real and it's around. Watch out for HIV, it's there and it's around. Let's take care of ourselves. Thank you.
Oh yes, so HIV they will. And to shine your eyes, everybody we need to shine our eyes. Not open your pants anyhow. Not open your pants anyhow. But if you must do, may you do it with only one person. Do am with only one person or only one partner. Maybe say you will get this one, you will get that one, you will get this one, you will get that one. That one it dey very risky. If you don't marry, only with your husband and your wife. If you never marry, may you sew needle and thread, put for your trouser and for your skirt, for your pants. But if at all you must do, oh yeah, may you condomize, make you use condom. Condom very own Mongo Mosi Supreme in Falapisa. Na South African guy and South Africa now take knack this correct song. HIV e dey real. Now I sabi HIV na dey enter your domot so, and today we wan see whether you sabi HIV for where you dey live, whether you dey shine your eyes dey look for HIV for where you dey live. Okay, for every homework wey we for I Sabi HIV, every homework wey we go give you say make you do, we no go only stress you, but you go win correct gift join am. So your homework e go follow with gift. Oya, you don ready? Go look for biro, go look for paper, go look for biro, go look for paper. Okay, you don ready? Oya, dey follow me as I dey talk. Write your full name. Oya, write your age. Write wetin you dey do as hustle. Me, I be journalist. I sabi knack tori. Wetin you dey do as hustle? Write am. Write the area where you dey stay. You go write the address. Now, for that area where you dey live, write the name of government hospitals wey dey for that area. And no be only for the area even for local government area. If you dey stay for local government area, write the name of the government hospitals, all the government hospitals wey dey for that for local government area, if na that side you dey stay. You even fit join primary health center name put sef, but so far the hospital na government na im get am. Now, out of all these hospitals, mention all the names of the hospitals wey dey do HIV test. Now the next question or the next thing wey you go write, apart from your own area, now write the name of other 5 hospitals for the state where you dey live wey dey do HIV test. Make I give you example. If you dey stay for Ojodu Bega wey dey Lagos, after you don write all the hospitals, government hospitals wey dey that side, even for the local government, you add even primary health care center. After you don write them, and you don write the names of the ones wey dey do HIV test, you go come write the names of 5 other hospitals for Lagos. That means say you no go include the ones wey you don write. You no go write your area, your local government own. You go write 5 other hospitals for the state where you dey. If na Kano you dey o, if na Adamawa you dey o, if na anywhere where you dey o, write the name of 5 hospitals wey dey do HIV test. And I mean government hospital, government hospital wey dey do HIV test. You don write am? Now come write your phone number, put your email address. After you don do am, now send am to hiv360ng@gmail.com. If your power no carry email address, you still fit send am go WhatsApp. You go just add the WhatsApp number, and the number na 08025680197. Make I repeat am: 08025680197. You go send everything go that WhatsApp number. If your power still no carry email and WhatsApp, make you just jejely follow us for Facebook. Our Facebook page na hiv360ng. When you follow us, enter inbox, send everything give us there, we go see am. If na Instagram your power carry, look for us for Instagram, hiv360ng. May you like us, may you follow us as you do for Facebook. If your power carry Facebook, like us, follow us, then come send everything give us inside direct message. That na inbox. No go put am for wall o, make other people not copy your answer. And if na YouTube wey you for dey hear us so, just as usual look for I Sabi HIV. Abeg follow us, subscribe, then you go come enter your inbox, you send everything give us for our inbox. We go definitely see am, no lele, we go see am. We go announce the winners for next week Wednesday I Sabi HIV. And we no go stress you just like that o. You go win correct gift. When I say correct gift, I mean correct gift. You go win correct gift. So begin to send the answer, they send the answer, so that next week Wednesday we go announce the result. Now here we go apply break for today to it and that. We see dey road. We go enter your domot next week Wednesday, and that na September 4th 2019. And that na the same day we go announce the winners, and I go begin to get una prize. Make you make sure say you follow us next week Wednesday. Make you come put ear for ground, come hear gist. I don already tell you, if you must do am with only one person o. And when I say only one person wey be say the two of una sabi una HIV status. And to sabi your HIV status, enter any government hospital, go do HIV test. No worry, next week Wednesday I go tell you why I dey hammer say enter government hospital go do HIV test. You go understand next week Wednesday. No worry, I go knack you the gist. And see, HIV test na free, you no go pay. So no begin dey think say they go chop my money, I no get money to do HIV test. Na free, and dem no go too draw your blood. Na free. So go know your HIV status. My name na Tobore Overie, and wetin I wan tell you today be say e good make you sabi HIV. HIV dey real o, so therefore you sabi HIV. Me, I sabi HIV. So e go good make you to self sabi HIV. Ibaba yo.
You sabi HIV?